What if the biggest mistake you could make in front of your boss was being too impressive? It sounds strange. Shouldn't success be rewarded? Shouldn't talent make you more valuable? Usually, yes. But power has another side: perception. Law 1 of the 48 Laws of Power says, never outshine your boss. It doesn't mean become incompetent or hide your abilities. It means understand ego, hierarchy, and status. Because sometimes, making the person above you feel less important can turn your greatest strength into your greatest weakness. And history gives us a remarkable example. In 17th century France, Nicolas Fouquet was one of the most powerful men in the kingdom. He served as Louis XIV's superintendent of finances and had enormous wealth, influence, and ambition. Then Fouquet built something extraordinary. His estate, Vaux-le-Vicomte, was a spectacular chateau surrounded by magnificent gardens. It was designed by leading artists and architects of the time. In 1661, Fouquet hosted an extravagant celebration there for Louis XIV. The event was breathtaking. The palace was magnificent. The gardens were elaborate. Everything communicated wealth, taste, and power. But there was a problem. The king himself was supposed to be the center of France's grandeur. Yet Fouquet's celebration displayed a level of magnificence that could make even the king appear comparatively ordinary. According to the traditional story, Louis XIV became deeply suspicious of Fouquet after seeing the estate and celebration. But history is more complicated than the legend. Fouquet was already facing serious political and financial problems. Questions surrounding royal finances, his personal wealth, and his political position all mattered. His arrest later that year was not simply caused by one party. Still, Vaux-le-Vicomte became a powerful symbol of the problem. Fouquet had accumulated so much visible wealth and influence that the king could see him as a potential threat. And this is where the psychology becomes interesting. People don't always resist your success. Sometimes they resist what your success makes them feel about themselves. When someone above you feels that your achievements make them look weaker, they may stop seeing you as an asset and start seeing you as competition. Ego, status, insecurity, and social comparison can change the way success is perceived. A brilliant subordinate may be admired privately, but if they constantly embarrass their superior publicly, admiration can quickly become resentment. The same principle exists today. Imagine an employee who is exceptionally talented. During meetings, they constantly correct their manager, expose mistakes, and receive all the praise from senior leadership. Technically, the employee may be right. Strategically, they may be making a dangerous mistake. A smarter approach is to demonstrate competence without unnecessary humiliation. Give appropriate credit. Help your manager succeed. Correct problems privately when possible. Let your abilities strengthen the team instead of making the hierarchy feel threatened. That isn't dishonesty. It's understanding how people and organizations actually work. But there is an important distinction. This law does not mean you should always make yourself smaller. Excellence matters. Ambition matters. And sometimes you need to stand out. The real skill is knowing when, where, and how to display your abilities. Because power is not only about how capable you are. It is also about how your capability makes other people feel. Never make the person above you feel that your rise requires their fall.